In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to build a randomized loot box in Minecraft with no commands and only redstone. To start, you are first going to need a 15 by 8 area to build on. First, you are going to build the shulker box randomizer. There is a repeater on 4 ticks and a repeater on 2 ticks. The dispenser on the left has powdered snow in it, while the dispenser on the right has 4 shulker boxes. One has no items, one has a stack of items, one has 2 stacks of items, and one has 4 stacks of items. Be sure to keep in mind the placement of each of these blocks, as it will be very important. You will need to build one on the other side that will be spaced out by 13 blocks. Now we have to build the red coder. First, place a hopper going into this dispenser, then have a comparator facing this direction going into a block. Have redstone and solid blocks placed like this, and underneath it place repeaters going out of these blocks. It gets a bit odd here, but place some obsidian in the middle and then place pistons facing into it. Place torches in a pattern like this, and then copy this process onto the other side. Now we need to build a locking mechanism because of how janky red coders can be. Use the line above the randomizer and attach repeaters on both sides, one with 4 ticks, one with 2, and one with 3 in that order because of pulse lengths. Feed this into a block with redstone underneath and a torch that will power the piston. Do the same on the other wire. Then, take a repeater out of this torch and going into more repeaters that will go into obsidian blocks like this. This is the first asymmetry, but aside from the one repeater, copy this to the other side. Now, place blocks on top of the torches attached to the piston and obsidian, and on the top of those blocks place another torch. Then, on top of the torches that are connected to the pistons, place more blocks. Then, place hoppers like this facing into a central hopper which will go into the dropper tower. Place some chests on top like this and copy it to the other side. Now, you will see the purpose of the two sides. On one side, place your weapons like swords or axes of different tiers, and on the other, place defensive items like armor or shields. Feel free to be creative and mix it up a little, but keep in mind that only one item from each side will be chosen, and sometimes none at all due to the empty shulker box. Then, on only one side this time, place a block here and a transparent block here. On top, you will have repeaters, 2 with 4 ticks and 1 with 2 ticks. You actually want to place the one with 2 ticks in the back and the one with 4 in the front. Then, place a comparator like this to form a pulse extender that feeds into a sticky piston attached to an observer clock that goes into the dropper tower like so. Now, you want to hijack this wire over here into this sticky piston attached to a block. An observer will see it when it extends and retracts. You need a dropper here and a solid block underneath it. This dropper will face into the main dropper tower. Then you will have a hopper going into the side and one into the top with chests on them. As you can see, I added a 1 in 9 chance for a golden apple. You could also add some arrows for ranged combat if you would like, as you are guaranteed to get 2 items from this dropper. Don't forget to place a barrel on top to complete the whole build. That's all I have today. If you would like to see some applications and how it works, be sure to watch the short link in the description. Please give me feedback on how to make these tutorials even better, and if you built it, let me know if you are having any difficulty. Please subscribe so that you don't miss any future redstone builds or tutorials.